Welcome into the Craftsman Experience. Glad you're joining us because this is a big weekend. It's the weekend of the big game, so we're going to get you ready for your own big game. Everybody hangs around the house. They play that paper football game where you fold the triangle. Problem is, when you do the uprights, people end up flicking it right into your face, and that's a huge inconvenience. So Andrew Stacks, or Andrew Nutt, we call him Stacks, is here to give you a solution for that. Also chatting with you, relaying your questions, is Veronica. And we were going to have Bo come in and do some touchdown celebration dances, but he's decided to act like he's been there before or something. I don't really know. So no celebrations for Bo. So that's out. But let's go check in with Andrew, see what he's got to offer. Hey, Stacks! Andrew Nutt, how you doing, man?
Good. I'm doing good, man.
Good. Good. So we've been working on that. Obviously, we know what a field goal looks like before.
Yes.
So we've started working on that using all sorts of multiple Craftsman tools. I got a question for you. You ever been to like an important football game before?
Yes,
Yeah?
I have. Yeah. When I was a kid, the day after the game after September 11th was a Packers game.
September 12th.
Yeah, but they took that week off. I don't know if you remember that. They had that week off, and then they came back. And I got to go to that game. It was a Monday night game. They had a flyover with the Air Force. It was incredible.
Actually, I remember that game now. I remember watching that.
Yeah,
that was a big deal, huh?
Packers 37, the Washington Redskins 0.
Oh my goodness! What a heck of a game. So I mean, you're from Wisconsin, so you're a Packers guy.
That's right.
It's a big week for you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I didn't think I'd see this happen when I was a little kid. You know, growing up, I was like, this isn't gonna happen again. I'm stoked, man. I grew up with my ear next to the radio, you know, and just listening to the games because we live too far away from the TV stations. But man, I am so excited for the big game.
We're excited for you, so we might as well ride on that spirit that you're on about doing all of this and dive into what we're doing today. I noticed we got what are these 1-inch dowel rods and going from there?
Yes.
Cool.
So basically, we just kind of took the proportions of an upright. We cut the dowels and put them in there. What I want to show first of all is how to get these notches, how to join the dowels. What we do for this is we use the drill press and a Forstner bit, and I will show you over here how to do that.
Okay.
Here's a couple I have set up as samples.
Yeah.
They fit in real nice. So basically, in this drill press, there's a really cool feature with this. It's got a depth display.
Oh,
so
nice.
I don't know if you can see this, but as I go down with the bit, it's telling me exactly how many inches I'm plunging. So I can make the exact same cuts over and over and over again and keep everything the same.
Very nice. Okay.
So I'll just kind of show you here. And just go down nice and easy. And the key is to make sure you're centered. So just go down a little bit, stop, and then check. It looks really good. And just keep going. And the Forstner bit is really the way to go. You know, you can use a spade bit or something like that, but the Forstner makes such a clean, flat cut that allows the other dowel to sit in there and sit perfectly tight.
Yeah.
So that's the key.
Very nice. All right.
Alrighty. So what we're going to do next is we are going to pre-drill this so we don't split the top dowel.
Okay. And you're using a countersink bit.
That's right.
Okay.
So the screw head will sink in and it won't be sticking up
Very nice.
in the way. So I'll just stick that right there. There we go. All right, take that. You can hold that right there. That'd be perfect. Oh, cool. I'm gonna grab a shorter screw just because I don't want to split that.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with this. The key with this is these joints a lot of times are really hard to get straight. And you have to just try it and see. And if it's crooked, take the screw out and then take it back up and redo it with the Forstner bit and get that cut just perfect.
Got it.
What do you think? What do you think?
I think it looks great. I think it looks great.
I think so too.
Honestly.
I like it.
A little bit. No, I'm kidding. It's great. It's great. No.
You have
Nice
to
and
be
level?
scared there for a second.
No, yeah.
I think it looks good, actually.
I think Robbie Gold would be proud of that one.
Yes. Absolutely.
Or I don't know. I don't know
Mason
who the
Crosby.
kicker is for the Packers. I'd try and lean that one for you, but I don't know. I don't know that one. I don't memorize rosters. Not yet. Not till game day.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you do a bit of announcing yourself.
I do a little bit of sports play-by-play here and there. Yeah.
You know a lot of rosters. And
Yeah. I'm very good
down.
at memorizing them very quickly and lazily. Yeah.
Nice.
So you've already got some turf built out here.
Yeah.
Tell us about this before we go into the measurement,
Next
whatever.
step.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So just regular indoor-outdoor carpeting. I went with the shortest length possible, and very cheap. You know, I think it was like 40 something cents a foot, square foot. So very inexpensive. And I wrapped it around. I put some spray-on glue, and I staple it. And you can just tack it in place.
Yeah.
And there you go. And
Now, do you have a prediction on here?
there's a secret message for everybody.
Oh no, let's take a look at that. Oh jeez. Yeah.
That's
well,
right.
I mean,
That's right.
we'll see if you are correct or not.
Oh, I hope I am.
I used to be a Steelers fan, but
Oh, really?
yeah.
No more. No more.
I was back in the days of Cower and the Bus Bettis and all
Yeah,
that.
the good
Not
days.
so much anymore. Hey
hear
Veronica,
you.
how you doing over there?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you got over there? Over there.
Over there. We have a question for Andrew on what size Forstner bit he used for this project.
Ooh, good
question.
Yeah, good question. Because this dowel rod is an inch thick, we use just a little bit bigger, you know, inch and a 16th, inch and an eighth, just a little bit bigger, and the screw holds it in tight. And if you really want a good fit, you use some wood glue, and it'll be great. But otherwise, yeah, inch and an eighth works great.
Cool. How much did this project cost in total?
Oh boy, put me on the spot.
Money is no object here. Come on.
Exactly. Let me think. Probably, let's say, $6 for the indoor-outdoor carpet. Another probably $6 for the dowels. $12, and then if you have some scrap plywood, a little bit there. So you're talking $10, $15, something like that.
Okay.
Not bad at all.
And you can get the grass, or the thing that you use for the grass, anywhere?
Yeah, pretty much any home improvement store, or any hardware store, anything like that will have indoor-outdoor carpet.
If not, you can go to an abandoned mini putt
All right.
place and do
Oh,
that.
right.
One last question
Oh,
for Andrew.
Man, you got a bunch.
All right.
What do you predict that the score is going to be on Sunday?
Oh, the
Ooh.
score. Well, we already know who's predicting the winner is going to be.
This is an old saying: you root with your heart and you bet with your mind. You know, but I'm gonna say the Packers get it by a little bit. I'm holding on. You know, I'm holding on. I'm thinking 27-24. That's what I'm thinking.
All right.
That was deep. That was a really deep phrase there.
Thank you for that.
Ah.
It's beautiful.
Awesome. Thank you, Veronica,
Thanks.
for chiming
Yeah,
in as
thanks.
always. And if you want to chime into this show as well, you can chat right there to the right of your screen. If you're watching us on Facebook, if you're watching us on YouTube, you should be our friend at facebook.com/Craftsman and watch this live and chat and chime in. You can actually shape and mold the show. That's cool.
Definitely. So the next step is to build the base that this field goal post will sit down into.
Sure.
So we have our like turf set up here. So just kind of a random measurement. I'm picking 13 inches. The whole thing is, about 17 inches wide. So just give a little bit there. So 13 inches total.
Okay.
So I've got a 2x6 here.
All right.
And a 2x6 is good because it gives you a little bit of, more stability. So I'll cut it at 13 inches.
Is that nice laser sight there?
Yeah, I don't know if you can, probably won't be able to pick it up with the camera, but
Nah.
it is incredible having that laser sight there to know where you're going to cut.
Yeah.
Makes life a lot easier. When you're cutting, something important to remember is to chop down and then push back through. Don't come down and then pull forward, because the chances are, the way the blade is spinning, you'll catch the board and the saw will want to walk up out of the cut. So you always want to cut down and push it back in.
Very nice. Thank you.
All right. So now we have this. Now we're going to punch another hole with the Forstner bit so that this will sit right in there tight.
Very nice. So how do you center this up? Or do you just sight align
Well,
it?
yeah, actually, we take and measure to the middle. So if I'm at 13 inches, quick, how much is half?
Oh, 13? Oh my goodness, that's 6.5.
You're good.
I was actually right, wasn't I?
Yes,
oh my
you were.
goodness, I actually didn't think I was going to be right.
I put you on the spot.
Yeah, I got nervous.
You're good. You're good. So the next one is a little more difficult. It's
5.5?
5 3/8.
5 3/8. No,
Yeah,
I'm lost.
That's
yeah.
it's 3/4, but it's not 3/4. It's a 16th less.
Yeah.
So that's 11/16. So 2 and 11/16 is where we want to be.
Okay.
Right there. All right. So now I'm gonna move my fence back here a little bit.
Okay.
Come here.
Just gonna flat out move back.
I'm just gonna make sure I'm where I want to be. You don't want to go too fast in case this catches because it'll want to throw your piece.
Right.
Just go nice and easy. Now you need to be careful because this will go all the way through into the plate.
Yeah.
So you want to put something underneath just to protect everything.
What about like eye protection? What about?
Well, this one's not throwing chips too bad, but
Okay.
you know, it can never hurt.
Yeah.
I think there's some glasses right behind you.
There are
in the top
not.
drawer.
No, they're in the top drawer. Look
Yep.
at all that.
Look at that. We got a whole stash.
Man.
Mikey's been hiding them.
Look at that. Okay, we can do that. We can deal with that.
All right. Here we go.
Perfect. All right.
Okay. So now we take this piece, we set it in here. The next step will be to paint this black with a chalkboard paint, which I have some right here.
Oh, very nice.
And this will allow you to keep track of the score.
Very nice.
Right on the base. So I love that idea. We don't have time to watch paint dry, so we're just gonna paint it once everything is assembled.
Thank you for that consideration.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So we just center that, and then I'm gonna get some screws and we can screw it in from the bottom. Actually, I'm gonna put this on, make sure this is a tight fit. Okay.
Good.
We're a little bit loose, but you know, that's okay. One time, one of my dad's sayings is, a good carpenter is not somebody who doesn't make mistakes. A good carpenter is someone who knows how to recover from their mistakes to make the project go well.
Very nice.
So what we're gonna do, this is a little sloppy, it's a little bit big, it's really hard to get the exact right fit.
Yeah.
So we're gonna I can flip this around here, show you guys what we're doing. I'm gonna put a couple of screws alongside the dowel rod just to add some stiffness.
Oh, okay, nice trick.
Yeah, just to kind of wedge them in there. I'll put two so they go at even rates. And that's not going to go anywhere now. There we go.
Very nice.
So yeah.
All right.
Now we've got that done.
Whoa, cool.
All right, put that on here. And where's my ruler? Here we go.
Where is your ruler? There's some measuring tape. I found that.
Just center that. All right, 6.5.
Yeah, a little bit less in the front there.
Yeah, we'll slide that back. Right about there.
Cool.
All right, so now if you want to hold this, that would be tremendous.
All right.
Got it?
Got it.
I will screw it in from the back.
Cool.
Back.
I may have just gone off center.
There we go. That is going to hold.
Got it. Where's my hand now?
Perfect.
All right.
Now,
Look at that.
what you can do is, I've got yellow paint.
Yeah.
And I just painted all of this yellow. And then, like I said, black chalkboard paint for the base. Keep track of your score. And after this, you can do some different modifications. One of the ideas that we had was to put some banners in the top. And so all a person does is just take a regular straw and cut it into a little piece, and then take a drill bit and drill it down in there, and then just take some ribbon put it around the straw, and you can make yourself a little flag from the top, like a windage flag, like they have in the NFL.
Very nice. All right, cool. Before we move on, we should take another couple questions from Veronica.
Absolutely.
Hanging out. Hey.
Hey, what's happening?
Oh, we just finished up this project, but we're about to see the real deal here in a second. Andrew spent a little bit more time on something else, or on another version of this, which we're going to see something pretty epic as far as tabletop paper football goes. But what do you have for us?
We have one question from Anne, who wants to know what she can do with the project once the big game is over.
Good question. Good question.
Also, shout out to Anne for her 29th birthday.
Oh,
she also happens to be
nice.
Sarah's mom, so happy birthday.
Nice.
Happy birthday, Anne.
Very nice.
Here's my answer. I love football.
Yeah.
So it's never over for me in my house. It's always going on. And so this is something that in July keeps the spirit of football alive. So I would never put it away. It would always be front and center, and I'd always use it.
All right, sounds good.
Same answer I have too.
Another thing I forgot about. We have biscuits that we're gonna be playing with today.
Yeah.
And they're like footballs, and that's really cool. And what these are used for, I was gonna show real quick, just to give people an idea. This is an actual woodworking item that you use a lot. It's for joining two boards together.
Yeah.
So you have two boards. You want them to be together in any shape or form, and you want them to hold tight. What you do is there's a saw blade inside of this tool that cuts. So what you do is you go, just push it up there, pull the trigger, and you cut a slot into one of the boards, and then cut another slot. Then you take one of these little footballs, put it inside with some wood glue.
Oh, there's already one in there.
Oh, you beat me to it, man.
That's right.
Way to go. And then you can join them together with that football in a bunch of wood glue, and now you have a very sturdy joint. So that's the background on these biscuits.
That's impressive. Oh man, look at all these. Look at that.
Try them out.
That is very impressive. All right, might be time to change gears. What do you think?
Definitely.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe we should take this to the field.
We gotta play some
Get it
now.
tried out. Yeah. Let's
Built
do that.
it. Now we gotta play.
Let's do that. Let's head over to our field. Let's do that. Oh man, look at this. There's been something going on right behind you. And it's right next to me now. And you don't even know. Now you know. Yeah. Look at this. This is pretty cool, right? Oh, there it is. Hey, you're just looking at me. But now look at that. You got this full length field here because we went all out. Come in here, guys. All the activists worked really hard on this and getting this set up. It took them... Bo, how long did it take here? How long did this take?
It took 4 hours.
5 hours?
3.5.
3.5?
Give them a little bit.
3.5. We got these biscuits.
We don't play around with football around here.
You know what? We should... We have paper here. Everybody line up here. Let's make some real ones here.
Some
Let's
real
have a
paper
contest.
footballs, huh?
I want to know who can make the best paper football. Well,
Serious.
there you go. No licking your fingers before you hand these things out either.
All
That's
right.
gross. It's gross when you do that. Okay. Wait, you already started. Hold on. You gotta like,
no rules, so.
I know. Well, there's no real. Well, okay. There's
Don't
there's
mess
one
up my
rule.
field.
Waiting in the wings. Come on.
I know it. I saw you over there.
Freshly mowed.
Is everybody ready?
Freshly mowed grass.
What?
Don't mess up the field.
Oh, sorry, man. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to. I'm sorry. You ready?
I'm good.
Stacks, you ready?
It's game time.
I'm ready.
Veronica's ready? Z, you ready?
Yeah.
I don't know how to make this.
Bo, you ready?
Of course.
All right. All right.
Okay.
Just watch everybody else. Everybody's got their own strategy here, okay? 3, 2, 1. I don't know if we're racing. It's quality over quantity. Because the thing is, you got to be able to kick this through the uprights. Slow down, guys. Slow down. Just kidding. Don't slow down. Wait a minute. Why am I following what you're doing? I'm not doing this. I'm doing it. That's stupid. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Yeah, I'm worried. What?
Sort of.
What do you?
That is huge.
Take that.
That is huge.
Alright,
What are you doing?
there we go.
All right. All right.
How's your day?
Oh, it was great. How was your day?
It was fun.
Fun.
A lot of work done today.
You know what my dream is that some child in his classroom is going to watch this in the middle of class and then start playing paper football using what we've done here.
There's a lot of videos on how to make these.
Yeah, well, we're not really doing a how-to, but unless that how-to is how to fail at making paper footballs. Bo, you already done and just walked off? Out to the training ground?
Yes. Be careful with my field.
Bo, I still don't understand why you didn't want to do a touchdown celebration.
When you've been doing touchdown celebrations all your life,
You gotta hold the mic, come on,
when you've
man.
been doing touchdown celebrations all your life, you just want to take a step back, you know?
Yeah, okay.
This gets a little old. You did the tuck.
I did the tuck.
Whoa. Now I'm all self-conscious.
You should be.
Good to go.
This is a lot. Oh man, all right, I just messed this up royally. Hey! Oh man, where you going, Stacks?
I'm getting the real ones, man.
Getting the real ones. Spill them out there. Huh? I'm doing the tuck and rip instead of the tuck and roll.
Watch out. Let me try my football here.
Oh,
Hit you in the face.
Almost got you there, Alex.
Let's see what we
Yeah,
got.
thanks, buddy. All right, here's Bo's. Here's Bo's shot. Just wide to the right. No! Just way wide to the everywhere. Whoa, that's
no.
pathetic. That is.
Oh.
Anybody made a shot yet? Anybody
All right,
made a
all
shot
right.
yet?
Here's Z. Here's Z's made one. I don't need it. I got one.
Oh, that's right.
Doesn't look too pretty, but I'm happy.
Oh, come on.
Nobody's. Veronica
man.
will be the first one to make it. Is this true? Oh wait, she's stepping closer. Though. No, that's all right. That's all right. Whatever makes you feel comfortable. Maybe a little closer.
All right.
You up?
I'm up.
Walrus? Is there anything you want to say to the people? You want?
I'm just saying, thus far, this is an unsuccessful how-to. None of us can make this.
You got this.
I think this is
I gotta clear
setting
the
up
field
for it.
here, okay?
Setting up for it.
I gotta clear the field here.
All right.
Actually, I gotta check one more thing.
What are you checking? What do we got?
Just checking the wind.
It's a stadium, man.
I would say it's a slight easterly breeze.
Slight east?
Yeah.
Is that east?
I think so. We'll call it.
Timeout.
Oh, ice in the kicker. All
Yeah,
right.
ice the kicker. But you can't just stop. You gotta go through your progression. You gotta go through your range of motion, get that muscle memory, and then do it when it's time. All right, time in. Let's go. Let's go. Let's
I'm
go.
gonna do that one. I'm gonna do this motion right here.
You got 5 seconds left.
All right.
Delayed game.
Oh!
Close to just so
short.
far.
You just lost
Just
it.
short.
You just
Yeah,
lost it.
but everybody got a
Good job.
biscuit shot. Give me a biscuit. These things have been stinging like none other. That one's been in my mouth, so that ought to be good.
Number 1. Let's get a shot.
Right? Okay.
Just take the shot.
Okay.
Oh.
Wait, you're over there.
Oh.
I got this.
All right. You got this?
After this, I'm taking a lap.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Wow.
That was
So
good.
close.
There's nobody made one yet.
That was good.
Bo,
Can we-
This is setting up perfectly for me.
Bo,
Watch out. Watch
how
out.
did you make those flags up there?
Yeah.
Oh, no,
Hit the net. Hit the net.
No, it hit right here and it bounced up.
Hit the net though.
Wait,
It
wait,
hit right
we
here
got a
bounced up.
question.
When did it-
We got an online question.
Bounced
Online
up the net.
question.
no,
Go.
what is it?
Online question. How
Okay.
did you make those flags?
Oh, the flags, it's just a little
about-
bit of ingenuity.
Talk
Take
about
a-
the straws,
I
right?
took a-
You cut a little
yeah,
bit of the
yeah,
straw.
like
Yeah, I took a
take some
larger
straw.
flag and just cut it down to a smaller flag. And Andrew, how do we get those to fit on the post?
Yeah, we took a drill bit the same size as the straw, drilled a hole in the top, and then we just glued the flags on the straw, dropped them in, and away you go.
Did we talk about the netting?
No, actually, that's a really good point.
Oh,
there we go. Bo got
wow,
it.
that was nice.
That
That is how you
Okay.
do it.
Way to go. The netting, you can use anything. Like I'm thinking like laundry bag, anything, you know? And what we did is we took some dowels and we extended it back a little bit so that it wouldn't bounce out of the uprights when you make one. And then you can just let it hang down, or you could staple it or however you want to do. But we put some dowels in the back just to get it away from the uprights and just hung it there. Yeah, it's really
Cool.
really
One more
neat.
question. How did you do the padding on the bottom with the Craftsman there?
Oh,
Basic padding.
That's a good point. That is a pipe insulator. Yeah, there we go. All we did,
Fashion ingenuity.
snapped it on there, took a sticker, put it on.
Yeah, just a little bit of this stuff right there. A little bit of that, a little bit of that, a little bit of that action, right? It's pretty good. It's not too bad.
It's like one of those noodles to go swimming with.
Right.
But that one you might drown. I
Yeah,
don't know.
probably. I wouldn't recommend.
I wouldn't try.
Don't, not even like a swimmy? You want a swimmy
I
thing?
don't- do you still use those, Alex?
Maybe. Maybe.
It's okay. It's okay.
So who won? Who won this?
Of course. Right here.
Of course.
Right here.
All right, Bo did.
Right here.
Bo did?
Right
Okay.
here. Right here.
Nobody else? So we don't have a tiebreaker?
Nope.
No, I think Bo is the
Good grief.
The champion.
champion for sure.
Bo, you got to stop winning stuff, bud. You got the King Stud
Uh-huh. Keep going.
from an episode earlier.
Keep going.
You want to check that out?
Keep going.
I mean, that's pretty much it. Just today. Just the field goal kicking.
So I'm 2-0.
The garbage picking,
2 for 2?
field goal kicking.
2 for 2.
Don't finish that. But yeah, 2 for 2. You are 2 for 2 on challenges.
Excellent.
But I will say this. Bo also chickened out sort of a challenge today. So I don't know. I mean, we'll give him credit.
Victory dance?
Yeah,
I think we should see a victory dance.
We'll give him credit.
Victory
I mean,
dance.
you just won and you're not even doing a victory dance.
I know.
We can give you credit, but I got to tell you, it's not going to be like the Barry Bonds situation where they just say, you know, a record's a record. We're putting an asterisk next to it. What do you guys think? What does the committee think on that one?
There was no performance enhancing involved in my plan.
Was there?
No.
We don't know that. We don't test.
There was none
look at
whatsoever.
I'm
None
pretty
whatsoever.
sure you've increased by 3 shirt sizes since you started working here. I'm a little suspicious.
That's
It's up to medium.
It's just a medium. Kids medium or adults? Oh, man.
Gosh.
All right. Well, you know what? If there is any example of why you should keep playing this and actually build this project, I think that was perfect right there. Because we don't talk to each other during the day. We avoid each other at all costs. So this brought us together. I'm kidding. We're all very good friends here. And you can come by and be our friends too. We're at 233 West Huron in downtown Chicago. You can be our friends on Facebook. That's real, right? Go to facebook.com/Craftsman and check out all sorts of episodes at youtube.com/Craftsman for all of our episodes on the World of DIY Broadcast Network. That's right, it's official. So, in the meantime, we're going to be shut down during the day of the big game, but not entirely.
What's
we
your
have
prediction?
Frank Fontana's Down and Dirty, featured on Blog Talk Radio and right here where you're watching it. So we're going to hang around, kick it, have some more fun, right? I want to thank all of the activists for joining us and hanging out. And in the meantime, you can check everything out that I just said. So do that. Or just go play some paper football, whatever. Enjoy yourselves. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Goodbye.